Hello, and welcome to Introduction to Cultural Anthropology, Anthropology 1200, offered at the University of Wyoming for the summer of 2018. I will be your instructor of record. My name is Dr. Danielle Jensen-Ryan, but you can just call me Dr. JR to shorten it a bit. I know I have a long name. But I'm so excited that you're in this course. We're going to learn a ton of great things together about anthropology, and then what I'm hoping is you'll take away messages and information about how anthropology actually connects to your field of interest and the career that you want to pursue. And so we'll really try and connect those concepts for you. And so what I have right here in front of me is your syllabus. What I would recommend you do is go online to our course and print this syllabus off for you so that you can look at it every day. Because we do really fly in this course. Since it's only 6 weeks long, we have a lot to get through. And so if you follow your syllabus, you should do really well in the course. And so what we're going to study, obviously, is anthropology. And we're going to link anthropology to a lot of different topics, including social inequality, racial and ethnic conflict, freedom, expansion, animal and human rights, natural resource exploitation. A lot of those big picture problems and questions that we have right now in the world, we're going to talk about those, and we're going to talk about how anthropology can hopefully help solve some of those issues. Also, this course fulfills a lot of different requirements for you at the University of Wyoming, and hopefully, if you're taking this course from another university, from across the United States as well. And so for the University of Wyoming, this fulfills our G, CS, non-Western, and global requirements. So this should really help you knock out a lot of those requirements that you have at the University of Wyoming. And so what I'm really hoping by the end of this course is that you will have completed several different tasks, but you'll be able to understand and be familiar with the general subject matter of cultural anthropology. You'll be able to evaluate anthropological subject matter. You'll be prepared to take other anthropology courses. So when you're taking this course, keep in mind, this is just an introduction to anthropology. And so this can hopefully help you prepare for other courses that you'll take at the university. Also, I'm hoping this will help you engage in complex thought, analysis, and reasoning, and also help you develop an understanding of ethics theory related to decision making, and develop an understanding of the basics of ethical principles, codes, and standards of conduct. So let's move to that page 2 of our syllabus. Overall, you have 5 different sections that will complete your grade for this course. The first one is an exam, which is worth 20% of your grade. The second one is another exam worth 20% of your grade. I will have 2 writing assignments. These are each worth 15% of your grade. And then the big part of your grade is going to be the online class participation. Again, this course is all online, and it's all based on how much you put into it, and our great discussions are going to be happening over the internet. And so that will be 30% of your grade, and as you'll be able to see starting today, you have a lot of points that connect you with that online class participation. So be sure to get all those in, and you'll do really well in the course. And so let's go through these different assignments and grading. So the first is exams, and these will be a combination of multiple choice, short answer and or matching, and essay questions. These will cover the material indicated on the syllabus, up to that exam date. So that first exam, that will be only the stuff from the first 2 weeks of the course, or 3 weeks of the course, and then for this second exam, that'll be the last 3 weeks of the course. So it's not comprehensive as maybe you've had in other courses. Your writing assignments, you will have 2 of these. They will be 1,500 words each, and they will be announced and posted online. Again, I've laid out the entire policy for what I'd like to see in the syllabus, so I'd recommend reading that and following that to a T. And then I'll also be posting a rubric along with that so you can see exactly how you're going to be graded. So now let's get to the biggie. This is your class participation. So this is really the bulk of your grade. And overall, you have COTAC readings almost every single day. And this is your main textbook. And from that, you will define 5 key terms at the end of each chapter and answer 2 of those critical reading questions that COTAC offers. And I already have these ready for you to go for this first week, posted in the discussion section. Now, in addition to the COTAC posts, I want you to post 3 questions. This is in the student guided discussion section in the course. And you will post 3 questions that connect the information to what you're doing in your life, or something that you maybe didn't understand in the textbook, something that you want to connect to your city or town. I have examples of that already posted for you online. But again, these are your own questions that you have from the reading. And you'll post 3 of those on the discussion forum, and then you're going to help each other out. So each student will then post what they think from another student's questions and answer 2 of those questions. So I know this might not make perfect sense right now, but as we really get into the course, it's going to make sense really quickly, and then you'll be able to answer those questions and really fuel that great discussion that we can have online. Okay, so let's turn to that 3rd page of the syllabus, which begins with your textbook. Your textbook for the course is Conrad Philip COTAC's Anthropology, Appreciating Human Diversity. Hopefully you all were able to pick up this book from the University of Wyoming bookstore, or order it online, or even from Amazon. We really are going to follow this book. He's an expert in anthropology. This is updated every single year, so it's very current information. And it's what the big universities use across the nation. So regardless of where you are, if you're at the University of Wyoming, if you are in Colorado, if you are on the East Coast, West Coast, this is a great book that'll really enhance your understanding of anthropology. Now, in addition to anthropology, you'll have additional readings. And these are required in addition to your textbook, and they're also printed on the syllabus schedule. There are only 4 extra readings, so they're not long, it's not a big deal, but these are really pinnacle key articles in cultural anthropology. And so these articles you'll read along with the textbook, and you'll be graded on these articles. So these articles will show up on the exam, so I highly recommend that you read those in addition to COTAC, your textbook. Again, the syllabus outlines grading. It outlines what to do if there's a missed exam or a paper policy. It outlines if you want to withdraw from the course, if you want to dispute a grade, and if you need special assistance. So please do go through that syllabus, and I'll have a section posted on the discussion website so that you can post any questions you might have for this course. So let's go to that 4th page of the syllabus. What can you expect from your instructor? Well, I will grade everything on time. I will look at all your discussions, look into other questions you might have, and really help you engage with the material, because that's what I'm here to do, and I'm hopefully here to share my passion of anthropology with you with this course. Now, what I expect from you. Since this is an online course, I know it can be easy to post things easily because there's no face to a name. You don't have to walk into a classroom and see me every day or see your classmates. And so sometimes I think online we can feel like we can get away with posting things we may not normally say in real life, in non-virtual life. And I really want us to be careful of that because we have 40 different students in this class. Everyone has a unique personality, a unique way of approaching life topics, and I want to be inclusive of all of those topics and all of the ways that people discuss those. And so what I would ask of you is to be a little open-minded. Maybe instead of jumping the gun and saying, well, you know, getting angry or posting something that, well, I don't understand that. You know, why did you say that? Let's go a level deeper and let's try and question maybe those values and the culture that goes along with those beliefs, and really address it from that sense instead of just jumping on someone in an online forum. That will not be tolerated whatsoever, and we have strict guidelines for that, which are outlined in the syllabus. So I really appreciate your help with that. Let's treat everyone with a lot of respect in this course. Also, on page 4, I outline academic misconduct. Again, you probably already all know what this is. Please don't plagiarize. We have great software, so when you write your papers, we can actually put those papers in online and see if you copied from anywhere. So we have that there just so you know. So use your own thoughts. Use your own mind, because that's what we're here to do, is really help you develop your own critical thinking toward anthropology. Okay, let's turn to the 5th page, which is the probably most important page of the syllabus. I wanted to put this on one page so that you can print this out, and you can put this in your office. You can put this anywhere you want so that you can mark off the days. Because again, we move really quickly in this course. And so, for example, our first week, I've outlined every single day for you and what we will be doing. So, today, we have the introduction to the course. There's no reading assigned for today because I wasn't able to open up the course until midnight. You will have a video from me, which I'm providing right now, and also you'll have student introductions, which are 2 points. So these are graded, and those are posted in the discussion section. So what you'll do is you'll log into to WyoWeb, and then you'll log in to the student discussion titled May 21st, and you will introduce yourself. And that's all you have to do for today. But now for tomorrow, as you'll see, for May 22nd, you'll have your critical thinking questions to do, your key terms to do, and then your student section to do as well. And these are all outlined in the discussion section of the syllabus for you. And so tomorrow, you'll read COTAC Part 1, Chapter 1, and since you see that there's minor also on the syllabus, you'll be reading that article, which is in the files section of the online course for you. And again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. I want you all to know that I do have a regular 8 to 5 job, as I'm sure many of you do as well. And so during that 8 to 5 job, I'm dedicated to that work. And then this course will be in the evenings for me. So I will get home and I will answer any questions you have right away on email. So please don't hesitate to email, but also know that I'm not going to be getting back to you from 8 to 5 p.m. because I have other work to do, as I'm sure many of you also do. And so with that, I am so excited to have you in Introduction to Cultural Anthropology. Anthropology has been a passion of mine for the last decade. I went to the University of Wyoming and received my undergrad and my master's, and then I went on to the University of Georgia and received my PhD. I graduated last year in August 2017, and then I went on to be a postdoctoral fellow at the University of Wyoming. I love research. I love connecting anthropology to big picture issues, and I love the way that anthropologists really think about things from the ground up instead of taking a top-down approach. And what I mean by that is we go out and we talk to people on the ground. We figure out what they think in a non-judgmental way so that then we can help address anything that may be happening in that community, any problems from the ground up, instead of just saying, hey, there's this big level policy, we need to pass that and that'll make a difference. Sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't. And so that's why anthropologists really get to know their communities, get to know what's happening culturally, and they go from there. But these are all things that you'll come to understand with the Introduction to Anthropology. So with that, I'm going to close out this video. I want to thank you for your time. I'll be posting a new video every single week at the minimum, but if we require more videos, then we'll post more videos. If you all have a ton of questions and need a bit of extra help with WyoWeb or the textbook or anything like that, I'll post another video. So you let me know how the course is going for you, and keep up with your work, and I'm sure that everyone can get an A in this course. That's what I'm really hoping for and really expecting, and we can all really engage with this material and have a great time connecting anthropology to those big picture questions. So thank you. So looking forward to having you in my class, and we'll talk to you soon. I'll see you online.